All right, doing one today. Spirit Halloween, man's possessed friend, aka also known as Bubba. I think because it's Bubba on the doghouse is his name, but I guess the official name of this prop is Man's Possessed Friend by Spirit Halloween. I think he originally sold for $1.99. Trying to turn the box around here. Okay, it doesn't have a price on the box. But he used to be at $1.99, I think, on Spirit Halloween and on website. And this year, 2023, they had a sale on the guy, and they had him for $129. And when they dropped that price to $129, even though I already had one, I kind of like this prop. It's just a quick jump scare is all it is. But for $129, I bought another one online for the $129 and free shipping, I think, but you had to pay like $30 for oversized shipping, which you have to do on most props. That's how Spirit Halloween gets you, even with the free shipping. So I ended up paying about $160 for the guy, in all, shipped to my house. So basically, I'm doing a video today before I put his house together. So Bubba's outside of his doghouse. We're gonna put the doghouse back on after we complete it, but just want to show you what he does outside of his doghouse. He's actually not the easiest to put together. His doghouse is the hardest part. You got the plastic pieces that are not supported by any metal bars or anything. You got the metal base and the plastic pieces. You have I guess anchors or I don't know the word, tongue tied, getting old, clips like this for the corners, and then a lot of these screws to screw in to hold it in place. And it's this flimsy plastic here, and on the one I already got, I bought it at Spirit Halloween a few years ago. It was the display model was already put together, so I didn't have to do that. But it's a very flimsy piece once you put it together. And it takes a while to get all the pieces lined up and put it together and screw it in and all that. I would say about a good hour and a little patience to put Bubba together. But today we just doing the base. One other thing I learned about this prop, since I had bought mine already put together, I didn't know this until I was putting this one together, is let me turn you off. I got it on a step pad because the infrared sensor is on one of the doghouse pieces, but the step pad is really sensitive, and I dropped the step pad on the floor and then away he went. And that's this wire here going over to the step pad. But what I was going to show is on the one I had that I had bought that was already assembled, I had problems getting the fog to activate. Even though I got the, fog activator and the holes and all that, which it comes with. But the one I bought, I don't think it had it because, again, I bought the display model. So I bought all that stuff separately and still couldn't get the fog work on them. And I just saw this on this one, because it's out of his doghouse, is this on-off switch right here. And that's where you plug in the fog activator at. So I'm thinking that this on-off switch, because it was off even when he's activated, that only turns on or off the fog activator. So if his fog's not working, check that your switch right here is on, okay? Because this is the power module or control module, and you got your volume control here. It looks like a battery box there, even though I didn't see anywhere where you could put batteries in him. And over here, up right here you got your regular power switch on, off, and then step pad activate. So I'm thinking that other switch again is for the fog activator on and off, which I didn't know. This is your power supply coming in. That's the step pad plug in. It's got a jack for the external speaker, and I think that's the multi-prop. I can't see that. What's that say? No, that's the infrared sensor, that last one, which again is on the panel, so we not plugging that one in. So anyway, this is Bubba, man's possessed friend. Just a jump scare. He jumps out of his doghouse. It's similar to the jumping spider, except the mechanism is a little bit thicker and a better built mechanism than the jumping spider. But he doesn't jump out as far as the jumping spider does. I guess, you know, the head don't need to pop out as much as the jumping spider jumps. So he doesn't jump as far, but it's a pretty good jump. And I've had good luck with the Bubba I've already got. I've had him a few years, and I haven't had any problems with him. So just going to show it with the... show him without his doghouse. Probably do another one once I get the doghouse together. So hopefully that's on. And we gonna see if the there we go. Step pad activates him. So he just jumps, growls, and lights up. No other movement than that. And if he was in the doghouse, he'd be jumping out of the doghouse door. So let's back up a little bit. And he has an aggressive jump. So if you don't put a little weight on him, you can see it moves the frame and all that. So one more time. If Bubba, go to sleep, Bubba. There you go. Back to sleep, baby. And it's even more of a, I guess, better scare if you got the fog coming out too. And again, from the factory, he comes with the fog adapter, the fog remote cable, and even the fog tube. So basically, all you would need is a fog machine. And it says it works with the Spirit Halloween 400 watt or the 1000 watts, and I run my props off the 400 watters. To me, 400 watt fog machines are plenty of fog for props. If you're trying to, you know, like fog up, you know, a room or two or three for atmosphere fog, then you want, you know, maybe the bigger ones, the 1000 watts and, you know, the heavy duty fog machine. But if you just want fog to pop out of a prop, to me, the 400 watters are plenty enough. And also, I've seen people ask a lot of questions about, will the fog adapter work with any other fog machines besides Spirit? Basically, if your fog machine has a jack that this plugs into that looks like this, then it will work on 98% of them. Some of them are wired a little bit different, but on 98% of the fog machines that have a jack on the fog machine that this plugs into, because this is what activates, you know, the fog machine, that tells it to turn on. And the prop, you know, tells this box to turn on. This box has a relay in it that tells, you know, the fog machine, gives it power to turn on. So if you got a fog machine with a receptacle that looks like that'll plug into, then the Spirit prop will activate the fog machine, whether it's Spirit Halloween or not. And again, for me, 400 watters work fine for props. You don't need to waste your money on, you know, 1000 watt or big esoteric fog machines just to, you know, have fog come out when you activate a prop. You're not trying to you know, fog up 50 feet with a fog machine for the prop. All right, I think I covered everything I wanted to on this one, so that's it for Bubba naked without his doghouse. All right.